You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
That's right! That was Keep a Plus and Ascend It, Job for a Cowboy, Unfurling, and Darkness, Gospel, Lamb of God in your words, The Faceless, The Autopsy, finishing up with Death Clock, Death Harmonic. I said that retarded. I'm your host, Luke O'Blaze, with my mentally handicapped co-host, Morgan Daniel.
Hey, at least I didn't sound retarded when I read all those songs.
And we're in the studio with Terror in his presence.
Hello. Hello. What's up, y'all?
Are there mics on?
Yeah, they're on. They're just not talking into them.
Are you guys not talking?
Mic check. 1, 2. Syllabus.
Ed's not on.
Maybe turn on their mics. That
Ed,
would help.
Ed, do you want to play with that switch there? That's on the microphone.
Oh, your switches.
Yeah.
Check.
Dave, we're going to blame you for that right off the bat. Just
Check.
blaming Dave on
How the hell is that my fault?
Because
So-
you're the tech.
Why don't you go ahead and
Yeah,
introduce
guy.
yourselves so the world to know who you are? Dave, did you just turn me down deliberately? What are you doing?
Everybody's popping the mics. I'm just turning everybody down.
Well, that's Dave.
Oh my god!
Shoot it.
Dave, I got you
Okay.
presents.
All right, Kevin,
Throw
do you
my
want to
garbage
introduce
away.
yourself first?
Well, I think you just did.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Kevin, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kevin, and I play bass.
We're going to do this retarded?
Yeah,
Okay.
I twiddle the strings with my fingers.
Strings, yeah.
Ed, would you like to introduce yourself, Ed?
Oh, yeah, of course I would, Luco. I'm Ed. I play
Ed. That's
hate
Ed,
you.
guys.
I play guitar.
The meat flute.
Yeah. Dude, someone's got to do it. I got to make money somehow.
It's a dirty job, but someone's got
I can't hear Kevin's microphone. Why?
Oh my god! Come on!
I can hear
You're talking to Ed's mic.
Wait, I can hear him just fine.
Dave, you're doing a terrible job.
Wow.
Stop eating them cookies, you bastard.
Share mic.
Oh my god.
This is so cute.
Well, there's one right here if you want to play around with. Oh my god, we're getting.
Come here, sweetie.
I'm gonna have 3 mics in my face. It's gonna be awesome.
Just open your mouth and point to each one.
Dave, you're doing a terrible job. I'm totally stealing. Dave's wearing a pretty sweet
This
shirt.
man's totally
I'm
on
going to steal it
acid.
from him.
This old man's on drugs.
Oh god.
So, how about we talk about your name, Terror in His Presence, not Ed and Kevin. Let's talk about the name Terror in His Presence.
Let's introduce ourselves. So, Ed and Kevin.
I thought we already did this. We're gonna do this again. Kevin, you're gonna explain because you don't like when I explain how we get our name.
Okay,
So-
basically, what happened was me and Ed were sitting at Buffalo Wild Wings,
Nice.
and
Here we go.
so we were just causing havoc, doing what we usually do.
You were. It wasn't it the fucking Olympics. It was
Yeah.
USA versus Canada.
Yeah, it was USA versus
Hockey?
Canada,
Yes.
and Canada won. So I decided to run through the mall where the Buffalo Wild Wings was at, just screaming Canada, Canada. Everybody's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Got
But
fucking.
I got chased through the mall
kicked
by
out of the
security.
mall.
It was a good time. And so I don't know.
It became Terror in His Presence literally because he.
Hi guy on the street.
He was an asshole and basically causing terror throughout the mall.
That's how we got our name. It's really
Yeah,
shitty, but
yeah.
I think it's funny.
We're little kids running out of your way.
Actually, I just knocked kids over.
Yes.
Dude, like infants were crying.
Fucking the
Terrible.
floor was just mopped with blood of small infants.
Dude, we do have a
All
habit
for
of-
Canada.
All for
I'll see
Canada,
what
man.
Canada
I'm not
does.
even
Wait.
Canadian.
But you
But it
know
was-
what? For
Yeah.
a year, you had me believing you were Canadian. You told me you were born in.
It's a true story.
Yeah, this
Calgary,
is
Alberta,
ridiculous.
man. I did my research and everything just to fuck with this kid.
I've done
For
that
a whole-
before.
For a
I-
whole year, I believe.
I'm not
you
gonna go so far into the story, but I believing that I was engaged to a movie star for
You're
like
a terrible
2
person.
months. I
That's
said I
it.
wasn't.
You're off the show.
I told him I wasn't gonna go out with him because I was pregnant and engaged to James Marsters, who is Spike on Buffy the Vampire
I know.
Slayer.
Oh God.
And he believed me, and I told him that he wrote a song for me, and I played a song off of James Marsters' CD.
And
he
now
believed
Dave
me.
is pregnant with that guy's baby.
Yeah.
Hi. Ow.
This girl's like, who the
Hey,
fuck are
baby.
you waving at?
It's only funny because the guy is probably listening to the show right now.
I wish he was.
He's probably standing across. in
I
that
love
theater
James
over
Marsters.
Who? No, that's not what he's talking
God.
about. That's
Oh.
it, Morgan. Go stand in the corner.
there. You are shunned.
Apparently. Just by Luke.
I was shunned from the age of 7 on up. Anyone?
That's great.
No.
Perfect.
Good job.
The Office still? I guess not.
No, no
It's
one
quiet
knows
time,
lines
Luco.
like you.
So
All
anyway,
right.
let's
Anyway.
rip on Dave time.
Or,
Dave,
no,
fuck
let's
you,
just
Dave.
do more terror on his presence and
Wait, say that again.
terror
on
in his
his-
presence.
on his
I'll
presence.
tear on your presence.
Oh my god. Okay, we're moving off of this subject. And we're going on to, hey, there's only 2 of you. What happened to your band?
Okay. Wait. Do we want to go into
We're
the?
not going into this because.
Okay, so we're not going into how we lost our singer.
Yeah, we can go into how we lost our
He
singer.
died.
Okay. This is
We
my
killed him.
This is my fault, and I will
It was
take
all
full
his
res-
fault.
Okay, we were on a.
I'm sorry, Zach. I still love you.
Oh God.
Okay, let's backtrack really fast. How long were you together with everybody else? And
A
when
year.
did you break up?
year.
We started in in April. It'll be 2 years as a band, which is a fucking milestone in my opinion.
Oh God, yes.
He's jerking under the table. Do you not see that?
Yes. Oh.
You're just like 2 years. Oh God, yes.
Oh God, yes.
Okay, go on.
Anyway, and we've gone through various members. Ironically, after we've watched the Black Dahlia murder DVD, we ended up kicking somebody out.
It's
Because of the DVD.
No, wait, one of them was because of the DVD. We're like, okay,
Well, this DVD's awesome. You're not in the band anymore. Go home.
pretty much.
What?
Joe.
No,
How did this work?
Okay. Well, we were together for about 2 years with the lineup we had, and
Anybody else want
God,
gum?
No.
I want them.
Um,
I'm just
wants
kidding. I'm
one.
drinking.
but the first member to go was our singer Zach, and if he's listening to this, he probably like.
No,
still-
it was Johnny.
No. Are we gonna go that far back? We're talking.
Nah,
about,
nah, fuck it.
Okay, yeah. I thought he didn't matter. But, fuck him. But yeah, dude, just making enemies left and right. We're gonna start with our singer Zach, our ex-singer Zach, who probably still hates me for the comments.
How many
I
singers did
made.
you have?
We only had
2.
two.
He held up 2 fingers.
But with Zach, we were on a different
Look at that
radio
vato.
show. We were on a different radio show.
And you're like, you know what? We watched the Black Dahlia DVD, and you're out of the band.
No. Okay. He didn't show up. He went to go play softball, and he was going to go hang out with his girlfriend. And me and his girlfriend didn't exactly get along. She hated me. And it was
Hate is an understatement.
yeah, I
like, She
bet.
despised your guts.
yeah. But do I care is the
And
question.
why is that?
I don't even know, to be quite
a
honest
cunt.
with you.
Okay, now that you went that far, I could go that far.
Wait.
She wouldn't sleep with them. Just kidding.
I was about to say, well, that'd be a hell no. But a segment was brought up, things that irritate you, and I decided to be the smartass and not thinking that okay, he's at softball, he's not listening, and she's not listening because he's not here, so I can say whatever the hell I want, and I'm getting away with this. So I made a tongue-in-cheek comment about how she caused problems in the band, and. For like literally, it was a small comment. It like fucking.
God, his girlfriend's such a fucking cunt. I hope she dies. It was a small comment.
But wait.
Which, ironically,
okay.
she lives right behind
Oh
him.
yeah, right behind me. She is my next door neighbor.
Still to this day?
Yes, to this day. Perfect. And I haven't seen her since I made this comment. But okay, so after I make the comment, our singer calls him and our guitarist Joe, and they don't pick up.
Yeah, I get an angry voicemail saying, I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm coming to the studio right now. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking end him. So we're like, is he serious?
Oh, shit.
So like 20 minutes later, we hear a truck just pull into the studio
Do you mind
parking
if I
lot. We're like, oh,
ask what the comment was?
I said things that annoy you. I said girlfriends of singers who cause problems in the band.
And that's why he
literally-
was going to kill you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then he comes storming into the freaking studio, and like everyone's like, no, like, because I'm sitting there like, dude, we're gonna fight and I'm gonna get arrested. This is what's gonna happen. I don't feel like getting arrested tonight.
So we let him into the studio
With the
Ed and
promise-
Ed and Zach Zach promised to be civil. They go out in the hall.
We were
and
screaming at each other.
we can hear them on air. This is FCC regulated.
Yeah,
air.
we're basically like, fuck shit.
Yeah, they're
Just-
screaming at each other. We're just sitting there like, oh, God, let's
God.
continue with this interview. And
And-
this song is.
and
And while you can hear them in the background.
yeah, we're
it's
just
fucking
screaming
terrible.
at each other. And originally, we made amends. Like everything was okay. And he's like, I'm not going to leave the band, but, you know, you shouldn't fucking do that anymore. I was like, fine, whatever. Well, later that night, both him and his girlfriend came over to my house at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Confrontation.
It was close. She comes over and starts screaming at me about why I did it. And I was just like,
Why did you do it?
Basically. Yeah, for the most part, it was that. And I was just like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. And you know my mom's trying to sleep right now. She's got to go to work. So she leaves and is just basically screaming at me. So Zach comes over. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to, like, why are we going to argue right now? And my mom just comes downstairs and it's like, it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to kill the damn fly. Just leave it alone.
Shut up, Ed. Just keep talking. I'll do this on my own.
There's a fly
T-Pain
right behind you.
showed
Right
up.
behind
He's
you.
like, actually, it's 5 o'clock
Right
in the
there.
morning.
Dave pointed out to her. Dave, look at Dave,
never
you
mind.
stupid asshole.
You killed Jerry's
I'm not gonna
kids.
get the fly. I'm not gonna get the fly. Ugh,
Okay.
Dead.
yelling.
Just killed the fly.
Okay. But
The Jackie O show now is blood guts all over their folder. That's what happens when you leave your shit in the studio.
You could say Morgan's kill switch was engaged.
Ah, that's a good one.
Okay, so my mom comes downstairs and just freaking see.
Start singing?
You just burst out into
I
opera?
did.
And surely we digress.
But Zach, my mom comes downstairs, basically tells Zach off, and well, I get a text message 2 days later. I quit the band. I get like the shit's gone on too long, and that's how Zach departed. Now, as far as Dan and Joe go, definitely not as extreme, and we're still, at least, I'm still friends with them.
Basically, Dan left because he had a lot of stuff going on in his life, and he had the opportunity. He has the opportunity to go on tour with our friends at Diamond Plate. So I mean,
It was
it's
like a roadie or in the band?
A
As a
roadie.
roadie. But I mean, he's been friends with them for a long ass time, and
I
it's
heard
like,
roadies make a lot of money.
No, they don't.
you had the
No.
opportunity to tour
heard
the United
wrong.
States. We're not going to hold that against you.
No.
Do what you got to do. So basically, it was if Dan left, Joe left, and if Joe left, Dan left. So I mean, there was no bad feelings with Joe and Dan. It was whatever. I mean, and well, Joe got a full-time job, so he's working like 40 hours a week.
What's so funny, Lugo?
And originally, hi.
Ed, I've got a message from Ed. It says,
Ed who?
tell the other... Oh, shit.
Ed who? This guy
It
looks
says-
like he's trying to come in here.
Tell
and he's
that
lost.
dude waking up his ma is not very metal.
Ed who? From Ed who?
Ed. Just another Ed telling Ed that waking
Awesome.
up your mom is not metal.
Ed, you are awesome.
Thanks, Ed.
But
Just because he has the same name as you, he's awesome.
Yes.
You know, I didn't know anyone named Ed up until probably like 2 months ago. Now I know two.
awesome.
I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
But
Hi, Ed.
originally, I'd even left the band for a while too.
I remember that.
Yes, I
we
know.
were dead.
Yeah,
Terror
we
was dead.
we were dead for a while, and I went off to go play like maybe for a month with Remora, and it didn't work out because of scheduling conflicts. But I still love those guys. They're awesome. We
Those
love
guys
Remora.
keep it fucking brutal.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Remora. We're listening.
Yeah.
We
Hi, John. Hi, John.
Sign my
tits. I promised John I would say this. And they're being our buddies. They're looking for a guitarist right now. So
Oh, good. You made that announcement for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Still.
do that
And-
later.
yeah. So if you guys like anybody's interested, they're worth it. Trust me. Me jamming with them, they're a bunch of cool dudes. Like
A bunch
really
of big queer dudes.
Shut up.
Love
Stuck each other's dicks.
Oh god.
No big
lots
deal.
and lots of dicks. But
Slavic likes whale penis.
yes, he does. We all know it. He told me to say he loves you for some reason.
What?
He's like, tell Morgan I love her,
I was just talking to him today.
and he's probably gonna be like, son of a bitch, he did it.
Slavic.
Slavic.
Fuck.
By the way, John, if you're listening, you're gonna have to harass me via my cell phone.
Yeah, Lapso.
Lapso, call us.
Call
Please
Ed's
call.
cell phone so we can talk to you. We'll
yeah,
put you
we're
on
gonna put you on
speaker.
speaker. Okay. Yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. We have another big announcement that we'll discuss later that
Yeah,
pertains
stay
to
tuned.
members. That pertains to members. But moving on.
Way to give it away, Ed.
So, as of right now, it's you two.
Yeah.
It's
And you
just
have-
us two.
For now.
Have you written new stuff together?
Yeah, well, not together.
Yeah.
but not together. Like,
Well,
mainly
Ed over here, he's the kind of guy who's like, okay, I wrote a new song, and I'm like, okay, cool, send it to me. And the next day he's like, I just wrote 18 new songs. I'm like, dude, we haven't even worked on one yet.
Is
He's
it like those poems that he puts on Facebook and tags everyone?
Oh yeah. Hey, I stopped. All right, I stopped. You know, and
I was wondering why I wasn't tagged this past week in another poem.
I stopped. I'm done with my emo kid pissed off phase.
Bloody vaginal farts.
Damn it! I was looking forward to being tagged again.
Yes, because you just loved my fucking.
I thought it was good. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Our lyrics. See, here's the thing. My personal lyrics are very different from Terror lyrics because when I shut the fuck up, Kevin.
Did you write the lyrics in Terror?
Yeah. All except one song. Premonitions was Dan, our old drummer, wrote them. But a lot of the stuff
I
I
still
wrote.
love that song. That song's fucking badass.
You're probably. Well,
I'm like the only one who loves that song.
yeah, basically. But the
Listen to
Terror
the
lyrics
song.
are very like gory. Like, but they're historically
I would say they're
accurate.
gory more as they're just, I'm angry.
Dude,
Teenage angst.
Fragile is about disemboweling somebody.
But that's not gory.
How is disemboweling someone not gory?
Well, maybe because the media desensitizes us, so it's just like, oh, whatever.
So can we write a song like our next song? Can it be about like porn?
Super
Yes.
gory.
What-
Super gory porn.
Super
like,
gory porn.
Oh yeah, you like that? What if I stick it in there? Yeah.
What if I put it in your lower intestine?
Yeah. I'm gonna fist you so hard it's gonna come out your stomach.
God, I hope that my mom is not listening to this right now.
Hi, Mom.
Actually, my mom is listening to this.
God. Wait,
Hi,
no,
Mom.
she doesn't.
Actually, she is.
No, not my mom.
No, I said my mom.
Oh, Mom.
And my mom is religious as fuck.
Oh.
And that's funny.
So let's continue about what these other songs.
Anyway, we digress. This is getting boring.
Ed, what are your other songs about in Terror that you've written?
All right. Are we playing some of our stuff tonight? You
Yeah,
guys have?
whatever
Okay.
you've given me before. We have 6
You
songs
have
that we're gonna
ev-
play.
6.
6.
20.
So that means they probably have Wasteland.
Oh, God. That song is
Dave,
garbage.
how about you tell us what songs we have of Terror in His Presence that we're going to be listening to
Come on, Dave.
on this show?
Come on, Dave.
Don't drop the ball, Dave.
Mom.
Dave.
Sorry, I was coughing.
Coughing
Gotta
out some cock.
stop. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, man.
All right, we got
Good.
I can't even pronounce this first song. Goddamn, I'm stupid.
Calignosity.
That's it.
Not,
And then,
not a boo-boo, as Zach likes to call it.
What the fuck?
You'll hear it. You'll hear it.
You'll hear
It makes
it.
so much sense.
All right.
And then Premonitions, Crucifixion, Fragile, and No Saviors.
All right, 5. Okay. Yeah. This is
Thought we had 6.
Nope.
Apparently, I can't count.
Nope.
all right. Calignosity is about the Salem witch trials. It's basically there's no other real way of putting it. Yes, sir.
Now, when you get the whole new lineup, are you going to keep all these old songs?
Yeah.
Or are you
Yes.
just
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Took
there
that
goes,
question right out of my head.
there goes the second.
Oh, basically
question I
what
was
basically
gonna
what
ask
we're
you.
gonna do is we're gonna go back in the studio, and once we find a new vocalist, we're gonna re-record with that vocalist, and then we haven't officially put out the EP yet.
How many songs do you guys have recorded? We only have
5.
Oh, so we have all 5 songs.
Technically, we have more, but that was from past studio experiences, and we don't play a lot of those songs.
No, because those songs were
anymore.
fucking garbage.
Thanks, asshole.
No, like
all that music you wrote was
Garbage, dude.
No, because at the time they were cool, and then we
Cabbage.
progressed, and it's like, okay, well, before we couldn't do this,
At
but now
least we
can.
didn't record Jazzy Breakdown.
That song was fucking awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh,
All I hear
God.
is.
Yes, it goes on for like 2 minutes. Just a
Just
ridiculously.
be glad our songs aren't like 12 minutes anymore.
Yeah, our first song ever, which we do not play anymore, Wasteland,
just
started
summed
off as 12 minutes, 12-minute long song.
We cut it down from 12 minutes to 7 minutes, and then 7 minutes to 4. All because Dan likes to play fast.
And we
was-
found a better drummer.
Wait, it was 12 minutes and cut down to 7 and cut down to 4 because you guys just played it faster.
well,
well, it went from 12 to 7.
it was a 12-minute song. We fucking crammed
No,
it
no,
all
no.
in 4 minutes.
12
We played so fast.
it started out as 12 minutes because it had like a lot of other parts to it, and then it was we cut out the whole intro, and then it was 7, and we had this clean section.
You had a 5-minute intro.
Yes, we did actually. But
Get ready for a 14-minute long intro. You
that's our set. We're out of here.
Thank you. Good night.
That's like that type of song that you just don't
you're
show
cute.
up. You just
What was that?
Kevin stalking random women on the street. We have a Jack the Ripper in the house, man.
Nice.
But
Pedo bear is my spirit animal.
shut up, Kevin. Just shut up. But then we had a clean part in Wasteland 2. We cut that out, and that's how it got down to 4 minutes. Because during the clean part was supposed to be a clean solo, and it was very like Western blues. It didn't fit.
is that Jameson putting you out there?
Yeah,
No,
it is.
this fucking story's putting me out.
Shut up.
Boring as shit.
Okay, we're moving on.
intro's
We're
killing
moving
me.
on to Premonitions. Premonitions is a song that Dan wrote, our old drummer, and it's about.
This is
basically-
one we're gonna hear tonight.
Yes, all these songs you're gonna hear tonight.
I thought you said waste. So we're gonna.
Well,
hear
you're not gonna hear
No, we're
Wasteland.
not gonna hear Wasteland because that song sucked.
Yeah. But Premonitions is about a soldier going into war and he dies, but in the end he wakes up.
doesn't
Yeah. Fucking M. Night Shyamalan ending, everybody. And then
predictable
Well, let's
as
give us
shit.
give us 2, and we'll play those 2
Okay,
right now.
what do we
So
have?
okay.
So that
all
one
right.
was what was the name of that one?
Calignosity definitely is one you want to hear.
Can you pronounce that again?
Calignosity.
Can you spell that?
Calignosity?
I can't spell
That goes
it
out to you, Lena.
if they're listening.
You could take credit for that fucking song. title.
Calignosity means just a black, just a black precipice. If Joe's listening,
I like the
Joe-
word precipice.
precipice.
I poop too much, then I get tired.
Oh, God. All right. And then
And that song is about what?
Calignosity. I've explained already, Luca.
about
It's
the Salem
the-
witch trials.
the
God damn
Salem
it.
witch
Oh, the
trials.
Salem witch trials.
All right.
Sweet.
No saviors in the next
Whoa,
song.
whoa, calm down there, guy. Let's rock
guy.
out those 2 songs really quick, so everyone's got that fresh in their mind. So the first one was what? What did we say? Not Wasteland.
Calignosity.
You got that, Dave?
It's the one with it's the long one with the C.
It's the long.
And then what
But
was
we
the-
also
what
have
was this-
crucifixion on there.
What was
Oh
this?
my god.
crucifixion's
it's the one-
easy to
yeah,
pronounce.
Yeah.
Oh,
what
fair
was-
enough. Touche. salesman, touche.
Calignosy and
Premonitions.
Premonitions.
Okay, we're gonna play those 2 songs right now
No,
from
it's-
Terror and His Presence. Here we go. Dave,
Dave, fuck you. You fucking small penis faggot.
ignore him and just play the songs.
Queer.
Make have a relaxing night and kick back with friends? Then head over to the Hookah Joint Lounge in Rogers Park. The Hookah Joint Lounge is located at 2755 West Devon Avenue and is home to over 70 different flavors of only the finest of hookah tobacco. Come on in and enjoy a laid-back atmosphere with friends, all the while being served by our courteous staff. The Hookah Joint Lounge also features HD TVs playing every sporting event every night, while the hottest music is playing overhead. The Hookah Joint Lounge is a BYOB open to those 18 and above and 21 and over to drink. So if it's a relaxing night that you crave, then come on into the Hookah Joint Lounge and let us serve you. For more information, call 773-465-5665 or just head over to 2755 West Devon Avenue in Chicago.
All right, this is DJ Guy.
This is Moose, and I'm here to tell you about Beyond the Limit Smoke Shop and Piercing Studio.
Kicking ass since '89.
7316 West Irving, 1 block west of the HIP Shopping Center in Norwich. Others try to compete, but can't come close. Beyond the Limit's superior selection, pricing, and service leave the competition in the dust.
Got it?
Beyond the Limit Smoke Shop and Piercing Studio has the largest selection of music-related merchandise in the Midwest. T-shirts, posters, tapestries, wallets, lamps, banks, buttons, stickers, and patches, to name a few.
Come on down and check it out.
Want a piercing and want it done right? Our master piercers are on staff for all your piercing needs, using only the highest grade American-made surgical steel implantable jewelry.
American made.
Best selection of body bod mags, kick and smoke shop fully stocked with papers to hookahs of all types, parts from hand pipe to your vapes. And if we don't got it,
We'll get it.
into independent punk, ska, psychobilly, or metal, best catalog in Metro Chicago. Prove us wrong. Come on by 7 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sundays, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
We love to see you all.
Jamming with the best for 23 years and looking for 23 more. Keep on rocking with Beyond the Limit.
Friend us on Facebook.
Beyond the Limit Smoke Shop and Piercing Studio, 1 block west of the HIP Shopping Center.
Rock on.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And that's Kevin just saying hi from Terror in His Presence. We're back. We're hanging out. We're burning some CDs. We're
Yes.
drinking.
Smoking,
Smoking alcohol.
token.
We're smoking crack rocks.
I smoke crack rocks, Joe Rogan.
Living
La Vida Loca,
basically. So we're,
Scary.
we're getting back
Creepy.
to song meanings. Okay.
So we just listened to.
The first one was Calignosity.
About the Salem witch trials, Lico.
Yes,
That's pretty cool, actually.
And then the following one you heard is Premonitions. That's basically
About the movie Premonition with Sandra Bullock, right?
Yes, Sandra Bullock is my fucking hero.
Perfect.
How much have you had to drink, Kevin?
Not
I've been
enough.
drinking since I got off of work
Wait.
at like 10:30
Hope that
a.m.
edge driving you home.
No, that's the scary part.
No, it's true. For 2 years ago, as soon as I turned 21, I gave up sobriety for Lent.
He really did.
40
too.
days and 40 nights of being intoxicated from the time I wake up to the time I pass out.
That's not a good thing.
He's not lying.
By the 42nd day, my liver's like, I quit, and I didn't drink for a week.
Okay, so back
then
to
you
the
died.
songs.
And then I died.
Back to the songs.
Are these CDs even burning, or are you just
Yeah.
getting errors for every one that you take out?
It's because I'm not signed onto the internet, so it's not because I'm not on my iTunes account.
Back to the songs.
Yes. Okay. The next song,
like the band
Crucifixion.
Mom.
No, if you're the band Mom, we're screwed. All right, so Crucifixions is the next one I'm going to talk about. That one is about Bill the Butcher from Gangs of New York. Yes, I'm a movie nerd, and I like Daniel Day-Lewis.
I personally didn't like that movie.
I think
Shut up, Luco!
I think you just want to go for a mustache ride in that movie.
Yeah, he's got it.
Dave was laughing like a queer.
Okay.
That movie's good.
I do.
Fun fact: Bill
Oh,
the
I did
Butcher
fall
was a
asleep
real
during that.
person. Bill
Bill.
the Butcher was a real person.
Your mom was a real person.
She is a
I
real
saw her
person.
today.
Yeah, she's. Did you?
How's she doing?
She's actually. I hope she's good. She's probably gonna be mad at me after
His mom
this
is a
if
G.
she's listening with all the nonsensical things we've discussed.
All right, back to the song meeting.
God damn it, we
Okay.
digress so
Yes, we
fast.
do. Okay, the next one is Fragile Obsession. That one's the one about disemboweling somebody.
I like
Or is it
that.
about Kristen Stewart?
Dude, let's not even get into that.
Is it
man.
about
Let's not even
disemboweling
get into
Kristen Stewart?
Let's
It
not.
could be.
Well, I got a lawsuit on my hands. I just know it. All right, then the last one is specifically meaningful to me. It's about my pup. He passed away 3 years ago on New Year's Eve. And it's basically just about me coping with his death. It's sad. I miss my pup.
I miss your pop too.
We all miss.
He
my
was a
pup.
badass.
He was.
If anybody who doesn't know him, he was a fucking badass.
He was.
Oh,
Dave
but that's a
misses your
story for
pop-up.
another day.
Yes. Okay.
Come to our shows and we'll tell you about these
Oh, yeah.
badass stories.
Oh yes, he's the shenanigans he got into too. That's why I'm the way I am, because he knew how to have fun when he was having fun.
I hoped he'd had fun when he was having fun.
Moving forward.
So, what's in the future for Terror in his
I think it's about that
presence?
time.
it is about that time.
TIHP.
All right,
Just the
tip. Just the tip. All right, since Luco brought it up, we've actually. He's not here tonight, but we've added a new member to the band. He had work.
Congratulations to
Dan Howe!
You've just won a spot in Terror in his presence. Is he calling you right now?
twice.
Is it Lapso? Hey, Lapso.
He says no. It's yeah. It was actually Dan who just texted me, and apparently he can't hear us. He's
Is he deaf?
listening. I mean, he might be.
He's in the band. We just found out he's deaf.
He's actually, but
He's tone deaf.
he's our. That's why he's our drummer. But he's our drummer. And we have to thank our friends in Depremacy for.
Yes, big shout out to Depremacy.
Yeah,
for
they.
hooking us up.
Yeah, Joe from Depremacy. We were looking when I decided to come back, and we were gonna take this full
Thanks
force.
to me.
Yeah. Joe was like, yeah, check out this dude Dan Howe, and we went over and practiced. And to be honest, and if you are now listening, Dan, don't take this to offense. We weren't expecting much at first, and then he played, and holy shit, he is one hell of a
Like,
drummer.
quite literally, my balls were just like, I'm on the floor.
He only had played the songs. He maybe had them for about a week, and he had 2 or 3 songs down right off the bat, which was nice. And it kind of just he threw me off because I will when you're going in to try someone out when you first start out, you always expect to get people who aren't always up to caliber that you want. But he was that and then some. And then me and Kevin always have a good laugh because we replaced Dan with Dan.
Yeah, Dan left, and then we got another Dan to fill in on drums.
Now we just need a Joe.
Now you don't have to learn names.
Yeah, it makes things so much easier.
What's
it's
your
like,
name again?
It's like breaking up with somebody named Mary and then going out with somebody named Mary. It's like
That'd
you
be
don't.
weird.
Well, it's easy. You don't have
Dave,
to.
you know something about that, right?
There's just something about Mary.
About Mary.
God, you are so gay. Why am I?
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, so big kudos to him. He's now in the band, and I'm sure I probably will have to text him like, yeah, we made the announcement about you being in the
Oh
band.
my God, you are so gay. Anyway,
Jesus
which brings me to my next point.
So-
we are looking for a rhythm guitarist. So if you play guitar, hit us up.
Yeah, that's actually
How can
been
they get in touch with you?
You could hit us up on Facebook by either contacting me, Kevin Geekan, Gecan, because nobody knows how to pronounce my fucking last name.
No one's gonna find me on Facebook because I block everything. Like,
Well, he's a fucking retard.
But, dude-
or you can get in contact with us by going to Google. Oh, not Google. Well, you could go to Google if you're
Facebook.com/TIHP1. Go
or
there.
just go in the search bar like normal people and type in terror in his presence.
and then just drop us a line about trying out.
Be like, yo, motherfuckers, I want to try out. Be like,
And where are
okay.
you guys out of?
We are located on the south side of Chicago.
Oak Lawn area.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah. Anywhere from Midway to like Joliet, if
Yeah.
you play guitar, which is a lot of people. Hit us up.
Or you could just try bandmix.com.
No.
We've tried
No.
that, and there's no bites. No one wants to contact us. No one wants to be in my band.
We've gotten nobody wants to be in my band. I'm
'cause I
so
smell.
sweaty. That's why we go through so many drummers.
Dude, we have like serious ADD.
I can tell.
It's bad.
Just keep going off track.
Yeah. Okay. Continue on, Kevin.
What was I saying?
You were discussing about how band mix was not working for us.
Oh, we're on Bandmix?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, dude. I don't know. We're on so many websites.
let's play Get to Know Your Band and the members of it.
Yes, let's
Seeing
do
as though
that.
you two are the only two that hang out, I figure you communicate with each other all
What?
the time.
Well, we've known it. Me and Ed have been in so many different bands together that have not worked. Like I've known this.
Apparently, you've decided not to work
No.
without each other. Maybe that's what
well,
the problem is.
The thing is, like I've known this kid for
man.
what was it, 6 years now?
6 years.
6 years.
Great
and
years.
Every throughout those 6 years, every band we've been in since then
Failed.
like
It's okay, Kevin, to walk away.
No,
you don't
like-
have to stay because I.
Thanks.
see like
Thanks.
see
No,
I've been
I've heard Ed. Ed is an amazing
No, he
guitarist.
really is.
no he really is like
You just listen to him play and ignore what he has to say.
Yeah.
you just
that's really
tell him to
how it
shut his
goes.
mouth and just
Shut
play
up
his guitar.
and play your fucking guitar.
That's really
maybe-
how it goes. It's a terrible thing. I have extreme diarrhea of the mouth.
I have. Well,
So
I
does
have extreme
Luco.
diarrhea of the butthole.
Should I talk about the garage story?
Yes. Oh God, yes.
So one day, we decided to hang out in our friend's garage and buy like
And this is where something goes wrong.
no, actually
something probably gonna go right.
Wait, is this the Luke story or is this the Trevor and me getting into a fight story?
no, this is the your conversation that carried on for 20 minutes.
Oh, this shit story?
yes, okay. Yeah, swallow. Swallow.
Swallow it.
I'm
Swallow.
not gonna swallow my
Swallow.
gum. I'm not a fucking 5-year-old.
I do it all the time. It
because
doesn't.
you're retarded.
All right. Anyway, I like talking.
You guys
I like the sound of
swallow
my
your
own
gum?
voice.
Do you guys swallow your gum?
No, because I don't chew gum.
I'd swallow something else.
Ooh, Dave,
Liquids!
give me a fucking piece of.
We're getting better with the sound effects.
Now give me a goddamn piece of paper so I can throw this gum out in a piece of paper. Dave, you fuck.
Anyway, we
love
decided
you.
to buy a lot of illegal substances. And
What was that?
Dude,
So-
you're just gonna get me in trouble.
nobody's listening
It's so mean to
No
say.
one at all is listening.
at all. Anyway,
Keep talking.
so somebody decided to talk about like we like to record our conversations while we're under the influence of things because it makes for good stories.
That's for
Well,
you,
this
babe.
particular time, a certain somebody decided to digress the conversation and talk about fecal matter for a good 20 minutes.
All right, pal. I approve. I was just saying.
That was our story, and we're sticking to
Dude,
it.
I thought you were gonna go into about how Trevor kicked me out of your house.
Yeah, and then our friend Trevor, we're having a fucking band practice, and he kicks Ed out of my house. I'm like,
Because he's talking about poop.
No,
yeah, no.
this was another band.
Oh, no, because
completely.
Ed's 6-string broke, so he had to bring his 7-string. And he's like, hold on, I have to tune.
What's wrong with one more string?
Because Trevor didn't have a 7-string.
Yeah, no, he's like, this is taking too fucking long. I don't want to tune this, blah, 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 whatever. And
Go home.
So we kicked him out because
yeah,
he
he's
brought
like,
a
you
seven-string
get the fuck out of
guitar.
my house. And I'm looking at him like, are you fucking kidding me? This is my house. Get
I
the
started
fuck out.
packing up too.
Yeah, he
I was
started-
ready to leave. I was
Whatever.
like, okay.
Anyway, and then another story. Our old.
I don't even. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't even consider him an original member, but
She was
we're,
in for
we're
a week.
smoking in our friend's garage, and he's
Crack?
just sitting there like, and we're like, Luke, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm trying to remember how to breathe.
Okay, so.
Did you
what's the
kick
point
him
of
in
the
the
story?
bar?
I don't know. I
There
just
is
like
no
I
point.
like talking. I like
He
the sound of
likes-
my
he
own
likes-
voice. Leave me
he likes
alone,
it.
Morgan.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
I would have said, "Shut up, you queer." I would have kicked that kid in
Dude,
the
that's
bar.
what we did. We kicked him in the mouth.
I think we should check out some more terror tunes.
God, this band is fucking terrible.
Ed, why don't you set us up with 2 more of your favorite tunes?
Okay. Next
Can we
song.
actually play different music besides our own? Because
Why would you want to
Yeah,
do that?
but right now I'd kind of rather they listen to the EP so
I know,
people
I'm
will.
just saying.
Maybe later, Kevin.
You're playing your song at the end of
Okay.
the show, Kevin.
Yeah.
The 12-minute song is for you.
Okay.
All right, the next song we're gonna play is gonna be Crucifixion, and then after that we'll go into No Saviors.
You got that, Dave?
Actually, this is
I've
like
had it queued up for a
CD
while.
show.
Just tell me when.
This
Technically.
is awesome.
Oh my god.
When?
Kevin, I think you need to tune it down on the Jameson there.
Wait, what did you say?
Just maybe cut it back just a little.
Did you
bit.
just realize this was about promoting yourself? You're like,
That's why I'm telling him stop drinking. He's forgetting why he's here.
All right, let's play the music.
You're in a band, Kevin. You're in Terror in His Presence. We're
Like
playing your
having a
songs.
good time. Leave me
We're playing your songs right
Somebody
now.
steals from me, I cut off his hands. He offends me, I cut out his tongue. He rises against me, I cut off his head, stick it on a pike. Raise it high up so all in the streets can see.
listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back to the Metal Experience at 4055 North Milwaukee Avenue, across from the Portage Theater. And of course, we're sitting here with Ed and Kevin from Terror in His Presence. And Dave kind of messed up there, but he ended up playing the last 3 Terror songs
My
that
bad.
we had.
That's it,
So
Dave. You're fired.
what were those songs, Ed?
In order, it was Crucifixion, No Saviors, and then Fragile.
Obsession, because that's the actual name of the song.
Hey, you guys are on my iPod. I listen to you in the shower.
I can commit suicide right now. My life goal is done.
Actually, it was on Shuffle today, and funny enough, your song
Shuffle
Fragile
Pants.
came up. So, okay. Anyways,
So where can everyone find these tunes of yours?
You can find our tunes. Well, we have 2 songs up right now, which is No Savers, and the last song you heard, Fragile Obsession, on our Facebook, which is facebook.com/ what is it, backslash or forward slash?
Who gives a rat's
Who cares?
who
The main
does
one.
Try 'em
forward
both.
slashes in?
Okay, backslash TIHP and the number 1. One. And you go onto our band page and you can listen to our tunes, or you can come to our shows whenever we book another show, and come party and rock the fuck out with us, because that's what we do. That's all we do. That's all we do is we write tunes, we go to shows, we play shows, and then we party.
You know what? That couldn't be further from the truth.
Like, we party while we're playing shows.
Isn't that what you're supposed to
So
do?
you're trying to say you don't, Ed, are you trying to say you don't do that?
After
at all?
shows, I go home and fall asleep.
Meanwhile, we're doing lines of blow, fucking heroin everywhere. Well, that's just me.
Yeah,
but I
that's
mean,
yeah.
Ed, you miss out on all this fun.
No, I really don't.
See, he has obligations. Me, I just have work in the morning.
Ed, what's your obligation?
Sleep?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
obligated to sleep.
my obligations.
That and he's got an appointment with his computer to whacking off.
Wait, your
Hey.
Kakin bars?
I hate
That
you guys.
time.
I gotta get home and beat my Kakin bars, guys.
RedTube.com.
I have to go feed my cat, and by feed my cat, I mean jack off.
Beat my Kakin bars. Ed, I noticed you have a purple phone.
Yeah, I do. Is that a problem?
No, just wondering why you have a purple
Because
phone.
that was the only color they had.
What about
Well.
a different phone?
There you go.
It was the only one I
Purple
can
phone.
afford.
Why are we talking about cell phones? Let's talk
I
about
don't know. I
music.
just looked down and I realized he has a
Kevin,
purple phone.
It's okay. It's okay, Kevin. It's okay. Just don't drink anymore.
Now that you said that.
Should not
You
have given
reminded
him
him.
permission to do that.
Okay.
I'm playing on my computer.
What are you pointing at me for?
Do something.
I'm thinking of something. All right, let's play. How well do you know your band member?
I like this game. Let's play this.
Okay.
Thank you, Dave.
What is?
This one's for you, Amber.
Who's Amber?
My friend who
That's
I...
Ed's question. Ed, who's Amber?
Actually, the question is which Amber? Are we talking about Amber Lynn?
Yes.
Amber
Okay.
Lynn. That's a pretty name. Anyway, here we go.
They're whispering.
You can't cheat and give
Okay.
each other the
just
answer.
gave me the
Wait,
answers.
no. Like, what do you want me to say about her?
Okay.
She just.
I'm kidding.
She's
Yeah,
just-
hi, Amber,
That's
who's
not
listening
a real
right
question. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Here's the real question. When is your band member's birthday?
Are you asking Ed or
Yeah,
me?
both of you have to answer.
Okay, can I tell Ed? Can I answer Ed? For Ed? Ed's birthday is August 23rd. Am I right?
Yeah, you are.
Fuck yes, I am the god of all!
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Ed, when's Kevin's birthday?
I don't know.
Take a wild guess.
Terrible. Apparently, this
Wait,
relationship is
wait.
one-sided.
It's
365
it's in December.
You're wrong already!
I don't pay attention to
The
people's
whole
birthdays.
month of August.
The whole month. Of
Hint,
August.
it may be on his Facebook.
But he's never on Facebook, so why would I? I don't look at his
view his
Facebook.
profile ever.
Hint, it may be the whole month of May.
It's between
It's
January and December.
It's September. It's November. November. It's in November. Okay.
You got November right.
Dude, I'm trying to remember Joe's birthday because you, Joe, and Dan have consecutive birthdays.
Yeah, ironically, our old guitarist and our old drummer, it goes my birthday, and then a week later is Joe's birthday, our old guitarist.
There
and
you
a
go.
Week after
There's
Joe's
a
birthday-
hint, and you have 20 seconds. Dave, time
20
it.
seconds is too much.
Okay,
Pass.
20 seconds is up.
Pass.
It's November 23rd, you stupid fuck.
That's pitiful because we're like, okay.
That just happened.
Next question.
Kevin gets 5 points. I get
What's your
none.
band member's favorite alcoholic beverage?
You know this. So the problem with him is that he doesn't.
My favorite alcoholic beverage is
No, you gotta say it for Ed.
His favorite alcoholic beverage is anyone that's open.
that is the correct answer, and his is Jack Daniels.
Sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Point for each of you. Moving on. Luco, grab a question.
What's Dave's favorite
No, not Dave.
dildo size?
What?
The
What?
big kind.
Correct.
Okay, moving on. What is your band member's favorite movie?
He has too many favorite movies. He's never even told me his favorite.
You don't know my favorite movie?
No, you've never told me.
That's it. We're breaking up.
We're breaking
This
it.
relationship is over.
And he wouldn't know mine either, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Terrible question.
That's all I do is I come home from work, I smoke some weed, and I watch movies.
We were talking about wrist cutters in the car. And
Yes,
Go-Go
that is-
Bordello.
Yeah, that is probably our favorite movie. Is
That
Wrist
is.
Cutters, a love story.
Okay.
Okay.
Dave, you got a question for the band?
No.
Why do you guys suck so much?
Is this the hour-long Jeopardy?
It's
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All right.
really 10
Two more
minutes
questions.
Okay.
Your band member's favorite fast food restaurant? Go.
McDonald's.
Taco Bell in all 50 states and Canada.
Moving on.
All right. And
Were any
the
of those
last
right?
question. Your band member's favorite band?
Bleeding Through.
Yeah. You have several. Converge is one.
That's the only one that matters. That's the only one that matters.
Okay. Converge.
The winner is Kevin,
Yeah, by a point.
The winner is Kevin.
which is sad because Kevin knows Ed more than Ed knows Kevin. Ed, congratulations, you failed at knowing Kevin. Well, that was fun, right?
Because
As Converge says, you fail me.
I thought there was on Earth.
So the EP that you recorded that we listened to, where did you end up recording that? And are you going back to record your new stuff?
Okay,
I'd love to.
I would like.
Yeah, studio.
Fuck,
son.
man. Yeah,
Armando.
Our friend Armando.
Armando.
Actually recorded us, and it was actually no. I take that back.
Not
Armando
Armando.
and Jim from Diamond Plate helped. Well, Armando recorded us, and Jim helped produce it.
Armando.
And we recorded it in his basement. Might I say, check out v.i.studios on Facebook if you want really fucking good quality.
What does
For-
V.I Studios was it V?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know. That's
actually.
Vaginal dot intercourse studios.
If he's listening, he probably will take that.
Yeah. Armando, you have my number.
Armando.
If you're listening, call us. But anyway, no, this guy, he's fucking phenomenal at recording.
And you said he's 18 years old?
No, Jim, who produced us, is 20. The other members of Diamond Plate are 18, but Armando's our age.
Armando.
Yeah, I don't know. Armando's fucking great at recording. Like, he has this fucking elaborate setup. It's worth your money.
It is. To anywhere, man. You have to pay for a good recording nowadays. You can't just pay $100.
No, like, I mean, granted, it's a little expensive for most bands' taste, but if you heard us, it's fucking worth it. Like, I would go back there in a heartbeat.
We are going back there.
We are going back there.
Awesome.
Yeah. I think that's the first time we didn't digress.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
yeah, it
Milestone,
was.
let's take a shot.
Oh.
No, Kevin, put it down. Put it down.
Armando.
Put it.
That's not a shot. That's
That's a whole
I don't care.
mouthful.
so. Dave, how about you talk to the band now?
Yeah, Dave, I'm going to take a nap really quick.
Why the hell do I have to talk to the band? It's your show.
Because you love us.
Dave, you're
doesn't
the
even
new
know.
sponsor.
Dave is wondering what kind
Dave,
of
you're gonna be
mascot
my
you want,
sponsor?
because no, not for AA.
Dude,
sorry.
what kind of mascot do we want?
He'll willingly take a spot as
Why
your
do you
mascot.
keep volunteering me to these things?
Because you need a life.
Because
and we're
you
helping
need-
you with it.
you need
Because
a
you
job.
keep doing it.
Dude, wait. He's got to be
Armando.
Either he's got to be a tampon or he has to be a.
He can do
Hold
that.
on.
He can
Let me
ask-
explain. Let me explain. He's got to be a
A
tampon or
bloody
he has to
tampon.
be a an ear cleaner. I forgot what
Q-tip.
they're called. Q-tip.
Oh, I get it, I get it.
Because it's just the
the
tip.
No, he'll be the.
How about he just runs
Tampon.
around in a condom suit?
No, he'll be the tampon.
Pass.
Dave, you don't get the pass. You'll be the tampon. The tampon.
That's awesome.
That's what he says when he's getting pissed off that we're making him bloody tampons.
So, your sound wise, who do you think you sound a lot like?
Or who inspired you to
Well, who
sound like the
inspired
sound
you to
that is
sound
that
like?
you?
Most
that
of
is
our
you.
main influences are
Black Dahlia Murder, At the Gates, and Carcass.
That was cute, guys.
I love you in unison.
See, we were here.
Dave's got some fast fingers over there typing in all
He's doing pretty
all those
good.
sound effects.
He's preemptive.
Or have you had these queued up for hours?
I
now?
haven't queued up yours.
You pussy.
Okay, yeah, we derive our sound definitely from the old school Gothenburg melodic death metal scene. We're just huge fans of like today's music just doesn't compare. There's some decent bands out there,
Like
but
who?
Yeah, Ed. Like who?
Like who? Like my bleeding through. I don't give a rat's
New
ass.
album at the end of the month.
I know, I'm so excited. Unearth, and I know Luco doesn't like them. Kill Switch.
No.
He liked their
No.
old stuff. He doesn't like their new stuff.
Who?
Kill Switch. I'm
No,
talking. He doesn't
I
like
just,
Kill Switch.
I just don't. No, I like Killswitch. I just don't think they're as good as everyone makes them out to be. I mean, they're good. They're not like
He
fucking,
owns their
"Oh, suck all
CDs.
their dick."
He has
I don't
Unearth
give a shit about
CDs.
Kill
But-
Switch. I thought you were talking about Unearth.
Oh
But
no,
ba-
I just don't think his vocals
Who? Howard
go
Jones?
with.
He's not in the
no,
band anymore.
No,
so it doesn't
Unearth.
matter.
I just don't think his vocals go with the music anymore. Once they released 3, the Fire and Cum Stains or whatever, like every single fucking song, you listen to the CD, every single song.
I think you're
sounds
thinking
exactly
about
the
Dragon
same.
Force.
No,
Dragon
dude.
Force is through the fire and flames.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Eyes of
There's-
Fire 3
Yeah,
is their third
blah blah
album.
blah. It's garbage CD. It's every single song sounds exactly the same. You can listen to that whole
Have
album
you listened
and
to
not
the
know
new
there's-
album though?
No, because
Glorious
I stopped listening to
Nightmare
them.
is the best
No,
song on
their
that
fucking
CD.
new album is fucking.
No, I
awesome.
agree. That is.
I
I tried
the
telling them
Oncoming
that because I
Storm,
saw them
and then after
on
that-
Mayhem, and I met them,
That's it.
and they were epic, and I love Ken.
And Ken Suthi jizzed all over my face
Yeah, that
and then
guy's
kicked
funny.
me out of the tour bus.
I'll give it that.
Except
That
he's
guy's
an
funny.
asshole, apparently.
Ken Susi is a fucking douchebag, but he's the
He's
the
a
man.
funny
hysterical.
douchebag.
He's the man.
Okay,
Yeah.
moving on. And it's they're not even really that new. That's how disappointed I am with today's music scene.
Who? Oh, those.
Yeah,
bands who
those
just-
bands have been around for at least 10 years.
Yeah, they
So that I'm quite disappointed with today's scene because everyone wants to do dubstep now. What broke my heart was In Flames did a dubstep remix.
Hey, you don't talk shit about Wubstep now.
Wub, 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 wub.
What song did they do dubstep?
It's one of their new ones. I haven't even heard their new CD, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I stopped listening to them too.
Um,
Because they just keep releasing. Oh, hey guys, you want to listen to a bunch of bullshit? We made this. I fucking took a shit, and here's a new CD. It's like, fuck you guys.
I
You guys
farted out a
suck.
snare drum for 20 minutes.
Yeah, In Flames and thanks, Dave. In Flames is another band that went way downhill.
But influences like me personally, I'm a huge Death fan. I love Chuck Schuldiner. He is the bomb. If
He is the spirit crusher.
Yes, he is. And me and my older brother Phil have long discussions about the fact that if he were still alive, the death metal scene today would not be the same. In a good way.
And let's do a shout out. Your brother Phil was the old drummer from Impale.
Yes, he
Are we doing
was.
shoutouts now?
Yes, he
Yeah,
was.
we're doing shout outs. You
and,
got
and
anybody?
he is
Go for
All
it.
day.
he is now
All
the
day,
drummer.
our day.
He is now the drummer of this band Ophiuchus. They're kind of like death. They're older school death metal.
How do you
They're
spell
pro-
that?
I don't. OPH.
Oh, fuck us.
Basically. Oh fuck you, kiss.
I've heard of them before.
Congratulations.
APOPIS?
I think so. I don't know.
Are they?
Opus?
Ophiuchus.
Oh. Well,
Ophiuchus.
apparently there's a C in there, so that's not it at all.
But they're releasing a new CD soon, and I'm actually excited to hear it.
With your brother on drums?
Yes.
Nice.
And then everyone in Ophiuchus is actually starting an Anthrax cover band.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they gonna call it "We've Come for You All"?
No,
come
they were
on you
originally
all.
gonna call it Among the Living, and there is already a band called Among the Living. So now they don't know what they're gonna call themselves yet. But once they
Why don't
do,
we just look through all their songs and pick whichever one.
that's what they're basically doing.
We've come for you all.
We've come CUM.
Worship music.
Okay, shout outs.
On
Who you guys got?
all.
Ed, you go first.
Ed.
I want to put you on the spot.
Always
Go.
put me on the spot. Like to make a shout out to my family, being there for me.
Hi, family.
You guys are the best. I'd like to make a shout out to the big man upstairs.
God,
You
you were
know.
so gay.
Jesus Christ. Wait, he needs to cue up the Emmy music when people go on too long. That'd be awesome.
Cue the Emmy music, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Dropping the ball.
I'd like to make a shout
Hold
out
on, wait,
to
wait for the speech music to come.
Whenever you're ready.
You can't do it without the
Dave.
speech music now.
I'm looking for it, all right?
Until then, we're just gonna sit here until the Emmy
Chirp,
music gets
chirp,
cued.
Silence.
Well, anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to
Apparently you don't
our
want the
friends out
Emmy
in
music.
Chaos Ordinance, Remora, Impale, our friends out in New York, Harley Quinn, Path to Prevail,
Diamond Plate.
Are you falling
Diamond Plate. Yes,
falling
thank
asleep
you
over
for
there?
Diamond Plate for actually letting us play their album release show.
Yeah,
After they
Reggie's
got
Rock
signed to
House.
Earache.
That was awesome.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
I
I
actually
like
wanna
to give
hear
out a
this
shout out to my
Diamond Plate.
alcoholism, my mother,
Your liver
my
for
father.
staying with you.
My
this whole
I would
time?
like to give a big shout out to my liver for actually,
staying with
Putting
you
up
this
with
whole
all my
time.
shit.
yeah, putting up with all my shit. Trojan condoms. I don't know, man. I'm just going
Okay.
off the top of my head.
All right.
Did you find the Emmy music for Ed?
There's none of it here.
Do you
It's
have?
copyrighted. It's not going to be on YouTube.
Can you find a speech song or something like
Those don't
What
exist.
are-
due for a
Oh.
speech starting?
Da-da-da-da,
That's your.
You're fucking
Isn't
retarded.
that a marriage song?
No.
Big shout out to Depremacy,
Yeah, I love those dudes.
Panzer,
Yeah.
All right, well,
Spirits Asunder.
screw it. I did find something, but who cares?
Here we go. Just push play.
Split.
Here we go.
Just
push play. Ed, just.
We're gonna go down there. We're gonna take that football. We're gonna shove it up their asses. Back in them. We didn't have napalm. We had it.
Okay. I'd like to make a shout out to Ryan, my old guitar teacher, and I'd like to make a shout out to Dave, my new guitar teacher. Hey, bite me, sir. Basically, if I hadn't started taking lessons with them, I wouldn't be anywhere near where I am today. These are fucking awesome musicians. Shut up, Morgan. She's laughing at me.
Laughing at the fact that this music is going on and you're still talking.
Still
It's
going.
terrible. Why do we invite them on?
All right. Anyway,
That's all my shout
that's all you got. All right.
Just your guitar teacher.
and
My
Remora.
guitar teachers. We
You
already
said
said
Remora.
Remora.
Here we
Care.
go.
We're gonna do it for the
It's going to be that time again. It's about 10:30 on the dot. Luco, take it away.
Now it's time for
Hey, man, look what I found.
Only on the Metal Experience.
That totally sounds like a black dude. I want to give him a high five.
That's Anthony. He's awesome.
But anyway, Anthony's totally white, and it's funny they made. But anyway, moving on.
I gotta pay.
Play.
We'll give you just a second. Here
This
we go.
this band I found from Mountain Home, Arkansas. The Sirens Allure. They're actually pretty. You guys probably won't like them. They do some weird stuff, but it was pretty cool. I was like, oh man, this band. And then I took my penis out and I beat it.
From Bumfuck,
I
Arkansas.
got a Bumfuck, Arkansas, and I got two songs, two shorties but goodies. Dave,
It's like
this first one's
trick-or-treating.
called the Harlot's. What? Harlot's Lips.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah,
What was
mine's
that
the
noise?
kids.
Who just made that noise?
Just tell me what they are, Dave.
It's Harlot's Lips and Seductress.
Well, then let me hear them, Dave. Gosh dang it.
Damn it, Bobbers.
Here we go.
You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back, and that was the Sirens of Allure. And you're listening to The Metal Experience, and we do not support Alkaline Trio.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
What?
punch you in the
They
fucking
suck.
mouth.
Stop.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking
Lugo
mouth.
is such an asshole sometimes.
I just really hate Alkaline Trio.
Just ignore him.
I
Kevin.
remember when I was a faggot.
Because you listen to Alkaline Trio? I really hate it.
Dude, can you cue up the Mortal Kombat music?
Yes, he can.
Please, while they're bickering about Alkaline Trio.
We can bicker about this until the fucking cows come home.
Terrible.
That's Josh in the background that we can hear.
God, I wish I couldn't hear him anymore.
Fuck you.
It's on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I actually saw them live
me sing
once,
it in a poopa.
unfortunately, and they were fucking terrible.
You shut your fucking whore mouth.
swear to
Go
God,
back
they
to your
were
home on
terrible.
Whore Island.
They were terrible.
You are a fucking loser.
The whole time I was like,
I
no
hate
one
you right now.
watched
This
them.
interview's over. I'm
No
done.
one watched them.
Don't give up on
They
me,
were
Kevin.
terrible.
Don't give up on me, Kevin.
They're
Don't
not
give up on me,
good.
Kevin.
I don't understand.
You fight. You fight like a man. Defend your honor.
I will stick it in your ass.
Defend it. Defend it. Go.
What music do you make, Luco?
I make sex music.
So does Alkaline Trio.
They make fag emo music.
No, they don't.
You kidding? Have you ever listened to their music?
No, I've never listened to the music.
They're terrible.
Round
terrible.
3.
Oh my God, they're
Really?
Go.
Who's making more money right now?
Wait. Finish it.
They're signed to a major label.
Yeah, but we're not signed to a major label.
That was
either.
a
How does
punch
that help?
in the
In my
cat.
mind, we are.
I got nothing. I
You just lost. You just lost.
They're a terrible
Fatality. Fatality.
They're terrible.
Kevin won.
I'm a metalhead. I
And-
don't listen to
and the
faggy
music.
emo shit like Alkaline
Hey,
Trio.
it's over. Music's done. It was
I mean-
fatality. Kevin won this argument. It's done, Luco. Good job, Kevin. I want to cry right now. I'm so proud of you. High
That's
five.
because you just
High
like
five for
Alkaline
Trio.
Trio. Personally, come
It's
on,
okay.
really?
It's okay.
This is a metal show.
Just be a man and admit.
Come on. It's a metal
You
show.
lost. All right.
Alkaline
Moving
Trio's
on.
terrible. Morgan, I'm
some
gonna
stuff
elbow you in the face.
Metal news that just happened
No one
that I
gives
know
a fuck
we're all
about
sad
metal
about.
and your shit.
Luco, Jesus, man.
Hey, Dave, you've got the controls. How about you meet this
No
asshole
one
Mike
cares
over
about
here?
this.
There we go. All right. All right, here we go. So some sad metal news.
Sucks my dick.
Here we go. So apparently Howard Jones has left Killswitch Engaged because he
Yeah.
was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes.
Type 2 diabetes.
There's more information.
He also
to that.
has personal issues.
I actually
Like having a sandy
Nah,
vagina.
You talked to him, Ed? Do you know what's going on?
kind
What's
of,
the
actually.
411?
You
He's
are
got
so
type 2
See,
diabetes.
no, I talked to
I
Dave.
want to hear
about it.
this.
No, you don't want to hear it.
I want to hear this. So why did
He-
Howard leave the band?
Well, he didn't leave. They actually kicked him out.
What?
Yeah, they kicked him out. Well,
How did you hear this? Who is your source? And tell us the story. Go.
See, I don't wanna because I
Ed,
feel like
Actually,
This
no,
is
because
metal
it could,
fan news.
it could
I
get a
wanna
lot of people
know.
in trouble.
it
What?
could.
It actually
It really
get a lot of
could.
people in trouble.
What?
It could. I'll tell you after the show.
No.
You'll know the metal fans. will.
Howard has left Killswitch Engage. I almost cried when I heard the news. My
I
brother
didn't.
told me I should try out. That's not going
Dude,
to happen.
Jesse needs to come back.
Jesse's not coming back.
Yes, he is.
No,
How
he's
about I come
not.
out
How do you
over
know
them?
he's not?
He said so on his Facebook.
No, he didn't. He said
So you're
all
gonna
he said
believe
was
anything they say on the
all
internet?
he said was he cannot discuss anything that is going on right
Oh
now.
my god.
I'm
I
not
know he's
at
releasing a
liberty
solo CD is what he was talking
I would like
about.
to-
Yeah, and he's also in
Institute their
Times of Grace and the
Chewbacca defense.
Empire shall fall. So what's gonna stop him? He's got enough. He's already doing 3 bands. He can pull off a 4th.
Well, and also on
GCD.
news, Randy from Lamb is running for president of the United
Is
States.
he really? He got my vote.
He's running for
As
presidency.
long as he kicks the
He
shit out of
announced it
every
this
person.
past week. Apparently, there's a whole article on it in
Is that
Revolver
real or
magazine.
is just a joke?
Apparently,
Like,
it's
I can
real.
say I'm running for president
Apparently,
of the United
Tyler
States.
from Grace of Damned put me a link on my Facebook wall that took me to an interview where it said that he was seriously putting in his stuff to run for presidency.
Hey Morgan, I'm seriously thinking about becoming a porn star. Are you gonna believe me?
I'm seriously
Exactly.
I'm
murdering
not
you
gonna
after the
believe that
show.
one. I would believe that one.
My penis is exactly 2 inches long.
I
You're
would
right.
believe that one too, Kevin.
Did you say exactly 2 inches? Exactly, no bigger, no smaller.
I mean, he's been
Technical, it's
drinking.
one-
Technically, he has to tell the
No more,
truth.
no
So,
less.
truth
2
out.
inches.
It's exactly 1.9 inches long.
And that's erect too, by the way.
This is erect.
It's really sad.
It is very
I
sad.
think you should get a penis enlargement. Might wanna
Dave
look
doesn't
into
like
that.
Moving
talking
on.
about your pay.
Moving on. More metal news.
Yeah. So have you heard anything?
Have I heard anything?
She wants to know
What's going on, Ed?
what's going on
What
with
have you
Randy.
heard?
Going on?
Is he gonna
Yeah,
win?
because I used to be your metal source. Yeah, and then you called me a creep on air. You don't think I forgot that?
What?
You when
God,
Remora
shut the
was
fuck
here.
was
Okay,
like
more
3
metal
months
news.
ago.
More metal news.
More metal news. Morgan called Ed a creep on air 3 months ago.
That's pretty metal, bro. New season of Metalocalypse is coming back this
In
year.
April.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hi, Dave.
I'm gonna be watching that.
Oh, for sure.
That's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna be jacking off.
That's
I'm gonna be
good,
pooping.
Kevin. That's good. We want to know that
Douchebags.
about you.
Douchebags.
He's gonna be whacking his 1.5
It's called-
inch cock.
I think it's called Foods Libraries.
Foods libraries.
Leave me alone, shit.
We have Death Clock in the studio.
I wish.
It's
That'd
just
be
drunk
amazing.
Kevin.
Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm shit faced right now.
Dude,
I'm driving home.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to go home.
I don't think you should condone that. We don't condone drinking and driving.
I do.
Presence
does not condone drinking and
no,
driving.
Terrorist presence encourages drunken driving.
No, you don't. Don't say
I
that.
do.
Kevin Gackin's opinions is not.
Gacken, you don't even know how to say my fucking last name.
I've been saying that for the past couple of years. You never corrected me. Get over it. His opinions is not the same as Terror in his presence, i.e., my half of the band, and nor the
You're
opinions.
half of the band.
There's two
only
people.
2 people.
Oh.
Well, there's 3.
Well, now there's 3, but we haven't discussed this
You
with him, so
are
we don't
cutting
know his
Dan
opinion.
in half, apparently.
Yes, and
I get a good half.
Dan, part of your half is mine. Poor Dan. What has he gotten himself into?
I don't think he understands.
You fools. He's going to be listening to this going, I don't know if I want to play drums for you anymore.
All your fault, Kevin.
Don't worry, Dan, if you missed some of this interview, you can listen to whatever you missed on archive and decide whether you still want to be with these two later. Do it before tomorrow.
Shut up, Morgan.
I hope he's like, I want to be with you guys even more now.
As Barry White plays.
So
on
let's
the
go through it
Mystic
again.
Poopa.
Where can people find you? What are you still searching for in life and music? And where do you
People-
want to be in 2 months?
People can find us on Facebook.com/TIHP1. What we are looking for is a rhythm guitarist, a vocalist,
and that's it.
and where I see ourselves in 12 months. Fuck,
2
man.
months.
2 months is.
Kevin, stop talking.
shut the fuck up.
He's answering the question, Ed.
Yeah.
You're not.
Because he's taking the spotlight from me.
You've talked a lot, too.
I know I have. All right, continue.
Where I see ourselves in 2 months is partying, playing shows, recording again, playing shows, and coming back on the metal experience.
And partying.
If we don't get banned from the air.
No, you're not banned from there.
Morgan's
Fuck,
just gonna
fuck,
be like,
fuck.
I don't ever want you guys coming back here.
No.
We have
I
15
never say
minutes.
that.
I will get
Fuck.
myself banned from being on
No,
the metal experience.
fuck. Oh,
Maybe you will be banned, but the rest of the band won't be. I mean, if you don't want to come back, I can say that you're banned just to make you happy. Kevin, you're banned from coming back on. Ed, you're welcome anytime.
I thought we were friends.
I don't know you, dude.
We are friends on Facebook. It is official.
That's not official. I have 500 and something friends on Facebook. You
know any of them.
Enough. Moving on.
Dave, how about you just cue something for me so I don't have to listen to fuck over and over again? Here we go.
I felt like I didn't say fuck.
It's time for the local roundup.
Hey, guess what I found today? This awesome Facebook page called Mosh Metal Classifieds. You can add your band, radio station, things, whatever you are associated with metal, to a database for everyone to find you. And it's pretty cool, and we're on it now, thanks to me, and you should be on it too.
You're so conceited.
Mosh Metal Classifieds. It's an awesome Facebook page. You should go on it.
I'm going to check that out as soon as I get home.
It's awesome. You should go on it.
I should. Well, I am.
Good.
As soon as I get home.
Good. I'll send
What
you
was
a
it
link.
again?
Mosh Metal Classifieds.
Such an asshole, Kevin.
Anyway, another Hole in the Wall is in danger of closing, and they need your help by supporting the scene and showing up at the shows that they put on at this venue. You can help by starting out by either playing or attending a show there January 13th. 2 or 3 bands are needed to still play with Mobile Death Camp, Dark Entropy, and Abandon. looking for bands to play Live 59 at a show June 1st. I know it's a leap, but June 2nd is already fully booked. They will not give anyone a for sure yes yet if you are interested, but they are looking to see who wants to play. To keep it in mind, it's
Who is?
Carrie's birthday's bash, day 1 at Live 59.
Terrorist
Could you
Presence will
stop
play.
Jesus Christ.
Stop asking
Carrie?
these questions.
Who's Carrie?
Dave, I'm doing a
Carrie
segment. Can you
is a
mute
movie
Luco's
directed by
mic?
Stephen King.
Okay.
Who is this person?
Well, he wasn't directed by
She's the
Stephen King.
booking person at Live 59. You asked too many questions during my segment. Dave! Dave, please turn him off. Attention victims in Valentine's Sinister Fate is currently in the writing process of filming their first professional video for Fetish. They are looking for a young lady and would like to appear in their video. Please contact them immediately. They are looking for 5 to 8 ladies that aren't afraid of getting sticky. Please send pictures.
Age 13 to 14.
Please send pictures to sinisterfate3@gmail.com. This is what they put on their Facebook, guys. I'm just reading line from line. Oh my god. Cataplexy. We interrupt this rude. Oh boy. Cataplexy, the hockey metal band, is searching for a new vocalist. Let them know if you are. They're looking for a new vocalist.
Vocalist.
I don't know, but hit them up if you're interested. Probably interested.
I'm interesting.
Okay.
I'll hit him up.
Hockey fan is probably required to be in this band.
I'm hockey fan.
Okay.
And I'm
Surrender
interested.
Serenity from East End of Indianapolis is searching for a bassist. Contact them on Facebook if you're interested. Bound by Fate from Ohio are looking for local acts that want a chance to play and show off some of their stuff. So if anyone is free, contact Marius from the band.
Marius.
Also said earlier in the show, Remora is looking for a guitarist, and if you want to be part of them,
Lead or
let them
rhythm?
know. Rhythm? I don't know. They just need a guitarist. Okay. Damien Deadson from Salem, North Carolina asked for a shout out for their debut CD, which is coming out, A Warm and Dark Embrace, which drops January 29th. You should check that out. I'm going to butcher this name as usual because I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Okay, here we go. Pronounce that band name for me. Apophis. Okay, thank you. Apophis are looking for bands
good.
interested in playing a show on Saturday, February 4th in downtown South Bend, Indiana. They would like to trade shows too, so if you're interested, look them up on Facebook. You can spell that name Apophis. The Chicago Metal Alliance is looking for 2 bands for a punk metal show to open at Tiger O'Reilly's
Terrorist Presence.
January 20th to play with Punchbox. Contact Randy Helson on Facebook if you're interested in that.
Some
Moving
good old
on.
punch box.
Fix Zero, which is without the I, is a progressive metal band from New York, and they are interested in playing shows in Illinois to complete their tour this winter. You can reach them at Facebook or email at fixzero. Okay, maybe I
It's
gotta
just
spell this out.
FX?
FXZ3RO@gmail.com if you can help them out in any way.
Hit up Terrorist Presence. We'll play shows with you.
Okay. Also, the Metal Experience, we're sponsoring 2 shows, January 21st and 22nd at the Viaduct Theater. They are the Rock Out with Your Cock Out
Oh, my cock's gonna be
shows
out.
with
My
Lost
cock's already
Horizon
out.
Media Group. And we are looking for bands to submit their demos to us so we can pass them out.
What
Or
bands are gonna
stickers.
be on the show?
I know Dark Entropy's playing one day, and I can't
There's
remember the rest of them right now.
Shows.
There's
going-
2 shows. Both days have 2 stages. So I will give that list out next week as to who's playing
So it's
because they're
different bands
finalizing it.
each day.
Different bands each day, and I think there's about 10 playing each day. So you should check it out.
What
I'll
time
give
does that
more
start?
details. It's a 17 and up show at the Viaduct Theater, and it starts at 9
17 and
p.m.
up.
Where is the Viaduct Theater?
in Chicago.
Where in Chicago?
I don't
Chicago's
know.
a big place.
I'll figure it out eventually. I've got a GPS.
Naperville.
All right, so here are the shows coming up in the next week that you can attend. Thursday, January 12th at Mojo's, all ages, 5 p.m. It's $10. You can buy tickets for cheaper through local acts. Cyclops Inertia, Waiting on Winter, Shotgun Zombie, Ghost of Poseidon, Awaiting the Daybreak, and they're opening for The Bunny, the Bear. Are you seriously going to eat that fly?
He better.
Kevin! Oh my God, that's so disgusting.
Good call.
Also on Thursday at
I
Reggie's,
support
a
that.
17 and up show. Doors are at 8 p.m. Show at 8:30. $8 in advance, $10 at the door. It's Miles from Exile, Speed Freak, Hemi, Wastegate, and Annihilation. Friday the 13th at Shark City, 8 p.m. Sins of a Nation, which they are welcoming their guitarist Dave back from Boston for this show. They're playing with Orion 9 and Dead Man's Wake. And a prize will be given to the best promoter and whoever brings the most people. And they are going to be shooting a live video there that night, too.
The band that brings the most people?
Best promoter, whatever that means.
So it means, like, if I promote their show, how would they know?
I think they just take a tally. And people go in there and say who recommended them to come in.
Well, you probably have to, like, tag them in a Facebook status, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Also on the 13th, the Old Town Inn. It's a 21 and up show. $8, 9 p.m. Skinwalker, Riot Inside, Mismatch, and Rev Love. Also on the 13th.
Rev or Red?
Rev.
R-E-V?
Yes.
Love.
Also on the 13th, the Viaduct Theater, 17 and up, A Lost Horizon presents New Year's Jam. $15 in advance, $20 at the door. Says come chill out with some of the best music in Chicago and the best place to be on a Friday night. And Amanda Lux and RKTR is playing. I don't know how do you pronounce that. It's an abbreviation.
RKTR?
I don't know. Okay. Also on the 13th at the House Cafe in DeKalb, which is an awesome venue. It's going to be a
Never
6
heard
show.
of
It starts at 4:30. It's $8 in advance, $10 at the door. As They Sleep, It Lies Within, Seeking Zero, Desolate, I Solemnly Swear, My Oh My, and Crossing the Delaware. And the last show on the 13th at another Hole in the Wall. It's $10 in advance, $12 at the door, all ages, 5 p.m. Headliners are Mobile Death Camp, which is Beefcake from the Mighty Guar. And the local support is Abandon, Dark Entropy, Central Disorder, and Of the Dead. More bands are needed, so if you're interested, contact booking at exonlive.com, which is XEON live.com. On the 14th, what?
The Mighty Guar, did you put that in, or did they post
No, they
that?
did. They did. On the
They
14th
did.
at Live 59, Scream the Night Away event. It's a hardcore metal show. It's $10, all ages. Band Load-In is at 3 p.m. for the first 4 bands. And it's going to be Renegade, Deviant Grey, This Is Where You Run, From the Heavens They Came, Beyond This Kingdom, To Trust a Liar, We Who Overcame, South End, Fracture the President, and To Be Continued. And To Trust a Liar will be filming their music video, so it's going to be crazy. JD Muggs.
Did they say it was going to be crazy?
Dear God, Luco.
You gotta stop asking questions during my segment.
These are questions people want to know.
Or you just want to know.
I
What I
also
wanna
want to
why
know.
is my mic off?
Because you're
Your mic's on.
Okay.
Is it?
I
Anyway,
think. I
also
hear
on
you.
the 14th at JD Muggs at 7:30 p.m., Zero Tolerance is playing with Gale Force and Big Picture. And on the 14th at 2102 South 59th Court in Cicero, it's $5. Bring your own beer. Welcome. And it's Veils of Darkness, Mismatch, and Phase Extermination. A beer pong tournament is going to be taking place, and the first place wins a bottle of their choice. Find this event on Facebook if your band is interested in playing this event, or you can contact the Metal Experience and we can give it to you.
What if I'm just interested in playing the beer pong?
Well, then you can go to the show.
Perfect.
And the last show that's happening on the 14th and for this week is going to be at Bada Brew, and it's 21 and up, and it's going to be $5. And it's Wicked Deception, Dead Man's Hand, Mind Shadow, and Blood to Black. And next week we'll give more information on the benefit show for Curtis Canino, which is happening on January 28th at the Bottom Lounge, and also the 2 shows that we are going to be sponsoring at the Viaduct Theater with a bunch of other people next Friday and Saturday.
Who's Chris Casino and why does he have a...
Curtis Canino, because in
I thought it said
August,
Chris Canino.
because in August he was shot outside of a local show outside of the Cobra Lounge
And they're having a
at a benefit show.
benefit show. When is that?
It's going to be on the 28th at the Bottom Lounge, and Remora's playing it.
This month?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Well, I'm done talking. Luco,
About time.
apparently you have shit you gotta say, so say it.
No, I was just asking questions about these shows that you were telling.
So I said to Mabel, I says,
What?
I'm cutting them. I'm killing the tension. Is my mic? Yeah, my mic's on. Okay. The tension right now is unbearable.
Dave, why do
Is
you
this
have
mic
all the
on?
mic?
Yes. This mic
Kevin,
is on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God! Stop playing the fucking crickets.
Well, this has been another episode.
Episode.
I don't know why I call radio shows episodes, but this has been another show of the Metal
Rape-isode.
Experience. We have been broadcasting from 4055 North Milwaukee Avenue at PC here, across from the Portage Theater. And Ed and Kevin have been hanging out with us from Terror in His Presence.
Thank you for listening.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, guys.
And we're making the announcement that Kevin is banned from coming on the show, but Ed isn't.
All right, really quick. I just gotta say sorry. Anybody who's listening, come check us out. Facebook.com/TIHP1. Hit us up. We do respond back. You'll know when it's Kevin, and you'll know when it's me. Trust me. Yeah. And anybody who plays rhythm guitar and wants to try out, please hit us up. Anybody who's a singer wants to sing for a good death metal band, hit us up.
Awesome. Well, you heard it from them, and we're wrapping it up because Kevin is leaving us with a
an 87-minute long
12-minute song from, what is it?
Converge.
This is Jane Doe by Converge.
All right. Well, be back next week, same time,
With?
same place. And I can't pronounce the band for next week, so I guess we'll learn next week.
Great. Spell it. Who is it?
THEO.
The.
I don't know how to spell it right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm sorry to whoever.
Theo.
Television.
I can't remember. They're from
Terror in His
Indiana.
Presence.
Terror in His
Okay,
Presence.
we're just gonna end this show right now. Thanks, guys, for listening. I'm sorry for whoever I just insulted because somebody keeps
You
asking me
insulted
questions. Good, Luco. Good. Good night,
Me. You insulted me.
Dave. Why are we gone?